What is space science and technology used for? Launching people into space? Answering mind-bending scientific questions? Well, space science and technology isn't as distant and far from our everyday lives as you might think. In fact, space science and technology is crucial in the production of that golden bowl of cornflakes you just had for breakfast. Corn is produced in large-scale industrial agriculture farms. So let's say you're a farmer with 444 acres, which is the average farm size in America. If you were growing corn, you would have about 11 million plants. Can you give your undivided attention to each and every single plant you have? No. Well, space science and technology can help you with GPS. Farming equipment like tractors with GPS receivers can recognize their location on a plot of land and adjust their operation to maximize productivity or efficiency at that location. This is called precision farming. Most city folks I know aren't interested in farming, yet space science and technology is more prevalent in cities. Imagine traffic jams and careless drivers when your mom spews colorful curses as she drives. How can space science and technology help us fix this problem? Or more specifically, how does it help us turn this into this? Well, satellites in space can capture images of a city or area, and then AI can be used to help map out subsequent development plans to ease that traffic congestion that we all hate. Another thing I hate is getting caught in bad weather during an outdoor excursion. Funny enough, this brings us to our next point. Space science and technology is essential for weather forecasting. Early detection of a hurricane or storm from satellite images could mean saving thousands of lives. In a less dramatic scenario, the weather forecast also helps us plan our daily activities around the weather, so you don't have to unnecessarily scrub those muddy sports shoes. Ugh. Yet the filthy sports shoes are the least of our concern when it comes to a global catastrophe. Did you know that satellite imagery can help governments track, monitor, and identify environmentally harmful activities such as mining, fires, animal poaching, and illegal logging? This can help us to systematically tackle the environmental problems more efficiently, thereby minimizing the damage done to the ecosystem in the process. We all know that the environment we live in affects our health directly. Take the current COVID-19 pandemic for instance. Global mapping derived using space science and technology and data collected on the ground helps identify not just areas of outbreak or new variants, but how effective immunization efforts are from country to country. This essentially helps us decide the next course of action as we strive to minimize casualties and keep our citizens safe. Another one of the many ways space science and technology benefits healthcare is through telemedicine. What is telemedicine? Well, telemedicine is technology that allows patients living in remote areas to be treated and diagnosed using electronic communication. This means that doctors don't have to spend hours traveling to the patient, saving precious time needed to save patients' lives. Time is of the essence here. Indeed, time ticks by agonizingly in slow motion when you are waiting for that lunch delivery you just ordered online a few minutes ago. This is probably the most important and frequent use of space science and technology as far as our growling tummies are concerned. GPS. How to Grab drivers or Foodpanda know where we are and deliver our food so fast that our meal stays nice, warm, and crispy. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Well, they use GPS to figure out exactly where we are on the face of the Earth. On a bigger commercial scale, ships use GPS navigation so that they don't get lost at sea and the next Castaway movie doesn't happen. Planes also use GPS so that they don't move in mindless circles in the air, especially since the sky looks the same in all directions when you are 30,000 feet up high. In fact, GPS navigation reduces fuel use on sea, land, and in the air by up to 15 to 20%. So, after all that exhaustive presentation, I hope you come to realize just how important space science and technology really is to all the people living here on Earth. We are aided by space science and technology almost every day of our lives, whether you're calling your best friend or trying to find your long-lost relative's house.